What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video, actually before I start the video, let me know. So I was thinking about doing like shorter vlogs for you guys, like trying to get to the point quickly so you're not trying to figure out, you know, what I'm trying to say or where the part is in the video that you're trying to get to. So let me know what you guys think. Should I continue to do the long, you know, 15-minute vlogs, or would you guys rather have like vlogs like this that are, you know, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes, that are shorter but quicker videos for you guys? But today's vlog, we're gonna talk about why I have not lifted the rammer yet. Well, guys, very simple. The main reason why I haven't lifted it yet is I want to get this thing re-geared. I think maybe, I don't know, before I lift it. And the gears that I am looking at, they are not out yet for this truck. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, Eddie, why? What the heck are you gonna do that for? This thing just tows so good right now, and I know when I put, and obviously I'm putting 37s on it, I'm not gonna put 35s, especially, you know, me coming from a GM guy, I'm so excited to have round fenders and put 37s on this thing, and me not having to hack up the whole front end of the truck and start trimming and cutting. But I just worry about putting 37s on this thing, because if I put 37s on this thing right now with the 373 gear ratio, I'm worried that it's going to take me down to, like, I don't know, 342 or something, and not give me, you know, that torque, that pulling power. And who knows, maybe it's gonna be fine. I don't know, you know, but that's my dilemma. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. You think I should put the 37s on and run it, or you think I should wait? Because what I wanna do is, I wanna re-gear it, and with this, when I did the calculator with the tire size and everything, if I put 410s in this thing and put it on 37s, it's going to take me back to a 373 according to the calculator. So that's kind of what I am hoping for, because I just don't want to lose that torque, you know, that low end torque, that pulling power. I mean, this thing right now, it's the power is incredible, the pulling is incredible. You know, I used to never be able to go up to grades in 5th gear in the Duramax. Duramax, I re-geared it, I put 456s in it, which put me to a 410. Now on the Duramax, it towed great. I can never do anything in 6th gear. The Duramax couldn't do 6th gear. I would finally be able to cruise in 5th going up some hills, but now coming back from the desert, you guys know when you come back, you know, from the desert, when you're going up the 8, you guys know that hill's pretty steep, and it goes for a while. So, and the Duramax, when I re-geared it, I figured, okay, I'm gonna re-gear it so I can get this thing to go into 5th gear, going up that thing. Well, it didn't. When I would go into 5th, it would shift to, like, I think 2100 or 2200, but there was nothing there. You know, I had to downshift into 4th, and then it stuck me down like 27. So it was like 4th was like too high, and 5th was too low. It was like I needed like a 4.5, you know, like gear benders, but obviously that's not gonna happen. So that's when I drove a Cummins, and the thing pulled my trailer in 6th gear. It was incredible. That's why I made the switch. And that's what I don't want to lose. So I don't want to have to now take the Ram downshift into the 4th to start climbing that grade. But, you know, if that's the case, I'm going to have to re-gear this thing. But again, I don't know. You know, let me know what you guys think, if you think it needs to be re-geared or not. If you think I'll be fine, or maybe I'll just put 37s, try it, you know, hook up the ding ding and go for a drive and see. I'm not sure. But now I'm gonna explain to you also the kit, the tires, everything I have pretty much chosen, you know, on this truck and what I'm gonna do with it. But first, I think we're gonna let this thing warm up. And for you guys that keep asking me, Eddie, turn the exhaust brake on, do a cold start, you know, let me hear that thing scream, yeah. Guys, I can't do a cold start. This is it. It's like 75 already. It's like 9 o'clock. This is about as cold as it gets here where I live, you know. Well, it gets a little colder, but especially this thing being in a climate-controlled garage, this is, you know, the coldest this thing gets sitting in this garage is 68 degrees. So I'm sorry, I apologize, guys. Maybe one day I'll go to, like, Canada for you guys, go drive this and let us in the snow for like a week and then start it. I don't know. I've never done a real cold start on any of my trucks. But I will give you guys a warm start if you'd like. And before I get too involved in the video, real quick, I just want to explain to you guys. So a lot of you guys ask me, Eddie, what do you think the RPM is, you know, spinning? Well, this is the RPM right here. So my turbo is spinning at about 60,000 RPMs right now. Then you've asked me, oh, some companies tell me this about drive pressure, some companies tell me this about drive pressure. So you want the drive pressure, you know, if it's like 10 PSI higher than your boost, then there is something wrong. You know, that's a little on the dangerous side, so that I won't recommend. But you guys see here, so my drive pressure, well, hold on, I'm letting off the gas. So when you're letting off of the pedal, drive pressure goes up. But when I accelerate, so this is the drive pressure right here. So you can see it is, mine is about, I would say 3 to 6 PSI difference. I like the drive pressure just a little higher because that's how, you know, you get none of the lag. You know, that's how this thing, it just pulls and pulls and pulls. But now, if, you know, my boost right there is at 5 and my drive pressure is at, you know, 15, 16, all right, then it's got to be turned down a little bit. That's a little scary. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there. So that's drive pressure, and that is the RPM of the turbo. So about 55, 60,000. It spins on, you know, just cruising down the road here. I'm doing 70 right now. So sure, for regular driving purposes. Okay, now that's a nice dually. I'll give it to you, Ford. Damn, that thing looks good. Also, guys, you always ask me, Eddie, what do you think this truck weighs? Well, let's put her on the scale here and see how much she weighs. So it's gonna be with me in it, and this truck has half a tank. So you guys see right there, half a tank. So we'll stop, and this goes, I would assume, by tons. So it is 4.31 tons. So that's over 8,000 pounds. So I don't know, guys. You guys let me know what you think. Comment down below. A lot of you guys asked me, am I going methods again? No, I will not go methods again. Methods are nice. I like them, but I want a little more, I don't know how to say, a little more style. I'm not saying the methods are bad looking. I mean, I got methods on the Jeep here. They're not bad looking. I think I like the methods and I don't like the methods. I like them because they're like an off-road look. You don't got to worry about them, you know, if you get them scratched. I mean, they're so cheap. If they scratch up, big deal, you buy a new one. It's not like the price of like an American Force wheel or something like that where you scratch them. You're going to be a little upset if, you know, you go get someone out, pull somebody out, or you get stuck and you're sitting there spinning and you got a nice huge, you know, scratch right on the ring, or the lip, you know, some of those lips are deep on those things. So I don't like the deep dish look either, because it's just the offset's going to make the tire stick out too much. So that's kind of not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for just a pretty much an off-road look. Tires, I'm going to go with the Toyo, the Open Country, the MTs. You guys know I love those things. No, I will not run the RTs again. Those RTs, they just suck. They flat out do not work good in the sand. They don't work good at, I mean, the street, okay, I guess, you know, I don't know, street tire, but it's not a street tire. It's a, I don't know if it stands for rugged terrain or something, but all I know is this truck is mainly, you know, in the sand, and this thing sucks. Those tires suck in the sand. You literally, you have zero traction at all. You try to, you know, go, and it just sits there and it spins. A lot of you guys asked me also, Eddie, where did you put your EGT sensors? So I don't know if you guys can see here. Let me zoom in for you. If you guys can see that, but it's right back here. So when you get the plate, that block off plate, come on, there you go, come on. All right, that's just, can you see? It's very, very clear. You guys can see that, right? No, okay, there you go. Okay, so there's gonna be a little Allen. You're just gonna pull that Allen out, and you're gonna replace it right there with that EGT probe, and then you'll plug it in, run it. I just ran it through here into the firewall, and then you can monitor the EGTs on your Edge system or your Banks iDash system, whatever you have. But there you have it, guys. Probably, you know, I think at the beginning of this video I said it was gonna be short and sweet. It's probably a little long, but sorry guys, you know. But there you have it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. That's what's going on also with the lift, because you guys keep asking me what I'm gonna do with the lift, when it's gonna happen. Hopefully it happens soon, because I'm getting sick and tired of driving it like this. I like it, it's nice. But I gotta get this thing lifted. So, and let me know also what you guys think of the gear ratio, if I'll be okay, if you think I should re-gear. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace. Yeah.